point. I bought a hat, so I had to shave my head.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, your hair was too poofy. It's kind of
Look,
Kramery.
I'm in love with the 4 foot tall Mexican girl, and I need to wear a hat to get her to love me back. Okay.
All right, I get it.
She has really big facial expressions, and I just love her.
That's cool.
And
She sounds like awesome.
I'm gonna make a little wish.
Okay.
That's right, people. Today's episode, Obsession. We're doing the big popular movie, and hopefully we get a lot of listeners because everybody's loves Obsession. And I know I got a lot of hot takes in this movie. I know a lot about this movie. I did a lot of research into Curry Barker, the
Nice.
director. I know shit no one knows.
You sound kind of creepy, like you're Freaky Willy, dude.
Thank you.
I'm
Not a
afraid
lot of
of
people.
I'm afraid of doing this movie because I don't want a bunch of people I don't want a bunch of people being mad at me online.
Why you don't like the movie,
Calling me like
right?
an old fag. No, I do. Of course I do. It's
You don't
good.
think it's you don't get it. You're confused.
Hey, I'm more Gen Z than you are, dude. Come on, for real. Out of the two of us, let's face it.
I have two Sega Saturns. I think I'm pretty Gen Z, okay? I think I'm pretty cool. I have an American one and a Japanese one. So
You do spend a
I think
lot of time online, so that's pretty Gen Z.
that's right. I'm young, I'm hip, I'm cool.
You're the
I
hippest
saw
42-year-old I ever met. The
I saw this
youngest.
movie opening night, and I was surprised because there weren't that many people there. There were people there, but it was like I thought this was going to be the big movie, and it was kind of like decent but nothing crazy. And I would tell people like, I saw Obsession. They were like, "What's that? I've never heard of that movie."
Okay, okay. So you were ahead of the
Well,
hype
the thing is, online on Twitter, X, everything app. Make sure everybody follows Men on Film Pod on Twitter. Like everybody was like,
and letterboxed.
"Obsession is going to be the big horror movie of the year." Um, People saw it at TIFF, the Toronto Film Festival, and they're like, "This actress is really good in the movie. This movie is going to be big." And so I was like, "Okay, well, they say that about every horror movie.
Yeah.
Every horror movie is supposed to be amazing. Every horror movie has like some dumbass on Letterbox being like, 4 stars. That's a good rating." Every horror movie gets all this hype, and only a few deliver. And I think this movie delivers on its title, its log line, its trailer, its description. Everything about this movie just is like laser focused to just deliver on this like one idea. And if you like that idea, then I guess the movie works. Some people maybe the movie doesn't work. But almost everybody I know who saw this movie liked it.
Sounds like you're obsessed, dude. You've got a little obsession going yourself.
I mean, this movie cost 750K. It made over $300 million, or it's going to.
That'd be so
Um,
sick to have 750K.
it's okay. It's not that great.
No.
I think so. It'd be cool to take all that money and just spend it. It'd be much more fun to just spend 750K.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Ooh,
tell people I'm gonna finance a movie. I'm trying to finance a movie, and then when they give me their money, I'm just gonna live off of it.
like that girl in Ed Wood who gives him the money, and then it turns out she doesn't really have a lot of money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that,
I want to
bro.
be a producer and be like, I'm a producer, but I don't got any money, so I bring other things to the table. I got ideas. Okay, so
Enthusiasm.
here's what you should make your horror movie about. It should be about a person who makes a wish and the wish comes true. That seems to work. That seems to be the big thing I've learned.
Yeah.
So this
But
movie
there's a
did like
okay, go ahead.
this movie did like 17 million opening weekend, decent. Then the second weekend it did like 25 or 30 or something. It made so much more money the second weekend. And
Yeah.
then here's what's crazy. The third weekend it made more money than the second weekend. And so I've been watching movies my whole life, reading the box office report Monday morning
Mr. Hollywood.
since I was in like fifth grade. And
Loser.
this is the only other time I can think of like a movie being like this. Sixth Sense. That movie
Oh
did
yeah.
better second weekend, but the third weekend it didn't do better than the second weekend. And then this movie had legs. Like it just kept being in the top three
Yeah.
every weekend. It outgrossed Mandalorian and Grogu, a Star Wars movie. It
Poor
outgrossed
Grogu.
Backrooms, had a huge opening weekend of 90 million. This outgrossed it in the long
Yeah.
run because people kept going back. Because every movie just tells you like it just has like all this hype, and then you watch the movie, you're like, well, that sucked. You're
Yeah. And
like
you're
all
like,
that
oh,
hype,
tell your
you
friends, you're like,
tricked
oh, that
me.
was, yeah, they tricked me. That's what you tell your friends later.
Oh, the Backrooms. That movie stinks. That movie is fucking terrible. If you like the Backrooms, I'm sorry, but that movie is awful.
Hey, you're going to get Gen Z. They're going to flame your
They
ass,
already
dude.
got mad at me, and I was already fighting with them online because I said it sucked. But the Backrooms is so lame. It's written by like a Hollywood screenwriter who worked on Westworld season three, some hack, and the movie is about like a middle-aged man opening his own furniture store and dealing with. It's
That sounds
like
cool.
this is fucking lame. No, the
Hey,
kids,
that's giving me a good
Gen
idea
Z,
of
the
my
kids,
life.
they like sex. They're horny. They like love. They want a chick. They want a little Mexican girl. They want a girlfriend.
This is, oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't realize she was Mexican. This is definitely like a, yeah, this is like a movie made by a guy in his early 20s for,
Yeah,
and
he
in a good way.
yeah, he's 24. He's been kicking ass on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels.
Good job,
Cur-
dude.
Curry Barker, his whole it's funny, like he's so young, but his influences are so obvious, and like he'll talk about them, but his main two influences are Ari Aster and Tim Robinson. So everything he makes is like Tim Robinson or Ari Aster. It's like I think you should leave, but like a horror movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And
what this,
so
you said that. That's what this movie is basically.
yeah, so this movie is just like a big long Tim Robinson sketch.
I like it. That's a good, that's hot take number one.
It just gets bigger and bigger. It just has one simple idea. A guy makes a wish for a girl to love him, and it comes true. And it just never deviates from that. You know, we never see
Yeah.
the lead characters like parents or grandma, or it's
Oh
just the
yeah, you hear
core
about her
group.
dad, but yeah, you never see him, which is cool. Let's keep it young. Everybody in this fucking movie is in their 20s, I feel like. Even like the magic shop girl. I was
Even
like,
Andy Richter.
yeah, oh yeah. He's the one guy.
And
But that's like
so
a that's a thing about if you're in your 20s and you make a movie, it's just like everyone is in their 20s, and even if you have 750K, I guess.
it's like Clerks, but I mean a lot more money.
Yeah.
So the opening scene, he's practicing his like "I love you" thing, and then it's revealed that like the girl he's talking to is not really the girl; she's a waitress. I feel like this scene's been done a million times. So
Yeah.
when this scene started, I was like, I don't know, this movie.
The
I'm
guy in
sitting
the
in my
backwards hat.
yeah, the guy in the backwards hat. I'm sitting in my recliner chair at the movie theater with my fly open, like a total slob, wearing like a anime t-shirt. Like, I don't know, is this movie not going to be good?
Yeah. Is this movie for me?
Is this hype? Am I a victim of hype? And then we get this dead cat, and it looks like shit. I'm like, this is not that's a
I
dead
didn't think that
cat.
looked like a dead cat either, but
I'm like, I don't know.
pretty cute though.
These pills, and then this thing happens with the title sequence, obsession, and it's like written into the side of the bed.
And you
Okay,
liked that?
and then I'm like, oh, so he likes Ari Aster. This is like an Ari Aster short film.
Oh, I see. Ari Aster did something like that.
Yeah, he does shit like that all the time. So his movie, Munchausen, about Munchausen syndrome.
It said, oh, you pulled it
So
up.
this is a short film he made in 2013. See, it's like a knitted title sequence.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that idea. Like
Okay.
Ari Aster does shit like that. And there's Bonnie Bedelia, Macaulay Culkin's aunt. Listen to our Good Son episode if you want to hear all about Bonnie Bedelia being Macaulay Culkin's aunt.
Oh, that's like everybody's dying to hear that.
She's in Die Hard.
Right, right. Mike,
Kind of
I don't think Mike said. I think Mike said she wasn't attractive.
no. Oh yeah, Mike's has a gum graft. That's why he's not here today.
Mike's not allowed to talk because he got his gum graft today. And then what did what did he do?
His gum graft split open after he drank an entire bottle of THC cannabis drink. So then
Right
he had to go
after the
back.
operation?
So he had to go back to the dentist high out of his fucking mind with blood pouring everywhere.
He's a hero.
But you see how this kind of looks like Obsession with these like long takes and the camera's like moving
Oh
and it's
yeah,
just
like ominous movement, camera movement stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's
Creeping.
like highly storyboarded. Munchausen. This movie also has the chick from Superman in it. It's about a woman
Wow.
who kills her kid. Twisted shit, dude.
That's too twisted for me. I liked the first thing about the obsession that I liked was when he was crying about his cat because I've been
Yeah,
there.
you can relate.
I
I
really
thought
when
about
he
you. I'm like, this guy. I'm watching a movie like a guy with Adam, like Adam.
yeah. I was like, oh, this is me. I mean, I fucking cry. Yeah, my cat died and I cried a lot.
Did
I
you
still
poison
cry
it
if I
with your
think about it.
drugs?
No, he got hit by a car.
Damn it. So apparently, cats don't take pills. So this is one thing the movie gets wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. They don't have like a chewy pill. You're saying?
They
You
don't
put it
take
up their butt?
oxycontin. If you have oxycontin, a cat's not going to take pill. It's not going to eat it.
Oh, that was Oxy.
Yeah, it's like old
I thought
oxys.
it was like cat medicine. I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. It was like he took too
Yeah,
much cat medicine.
it's nice. You don't actually. What's nice about you is you like movies, but you don't understand
I
what's
don't
happening.
understand what's going on the screen, but I like the
Now,
sounds and the all the flashes and stuff.
so his little mamacita, her she doesn't like him. He's in the friend zone. She lost her crystal and her necklace, so he goes to where else? The Green Man in Burbank. I've been to the store many times.
Oh,
I've
this is a real place.
This is a real store in Burbank. That's a real sign. It looks exactly like this. The Green Man.
When
The
you're
Green
dating a
Man.
goth, you go to the crystal shop, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You
Now
could
this is
take
not
him.
the. This isn't the cool crystal shop though. This isn't the cool goth magic
Oh,
shop in Burbank. The cool one is Crooked Path, but they're not in
they,
the movie because they're too hardcore and they have like penis candles and I
oh,
guess there's
gotcha.
a penis candle in this scene, but there's like
What
a
is the penis
Moloch.
candle for? Is that for some witch shit about?
You light the penis candle and I think you have sex. That's what
Oh,
this
that
guy in
sounds
the
cool.
movie
I
should
gotta
have
get a
done.
penis candle, dude. They should. These crystal shops should have like chairs for the boyfriends to sit in. You know what I
I
mean?
sit outside and play Game Boy.
Nice. That's your chair. Yeah, that's like your girl shopping. She comes out
So
in a crystal. You're like, yeah, that one looks good, babe.
so that he sees the one wish willow. It's kind of like big. I wish to be big.
I like the design of the thing. You know, it's just old enough. One Wish Willow is a great name. It kind of made me be like, is that a real thing? You know, it looks kind of like a real old thing, like a Cracker Jack box kind of thing.
Yeah, what's a willow?
And is that his invention of like, oh, it's this trick thing of like you snap it and it has a spark in it, so it
Well,
makes
if you
it look
notice
like
in weapons, they broke a branch, right?
right.
I think it's a common magic traditional thing.
This
Like
is some witch shit, and it freaks
you
me out.
you snap a twig. You're scared of witches, correct?
Witches freak me out. So
Why?
because they're like old, you know, old people are creepy already, but they're this idea of like stealing from this is adrenochrome shit and it's real, you know? It's like taking the blood of the young and everything. And that
You
really
don't think
happened. So witches are real fucking things.
you don't think Christianity's old? I mean, that's pretty old. And the blood of Christ and that stuff is weird, right? And
That's some witch
the
shit.
Catholic Church is
Drinking blood.
the Catholic Church is on record as the biggest conspiracy of child rape in world history. On record.
But
Like
witches are
totally
real. Hey, witches
doc
are real.
I know. I go to the witch shop.
Okay.
They're totally
All right.
real. They're
Fucking dating
real.
one, you
Okay. And you
traitor.
know what?
You're such
You
a
know what's it
traitor.
like at the witch shop?
What?
Just like
Everybody's
like
sad and
a
got
woman, like a sad woman coming in, like my AC doesn't work, and I need some like moss, and they buy like this like dust. They buy like minerals and dust and
they're
shit.
just
And
getting
just
scammed by other women. This is how women scam each other with crystals and psychics. You know what I mean?
makes them feel better at them. But yeah,
That's okay.
the stuff is not very expensive. That's the nice thing. You're just getting some rocks and some shit, and get some.
That's yeah. It's victimless crime.
You get your little knives.
Oh, a knife.
Get your one wish willow.
I want to get one of these.
So his cat died. He's telling the girl he's just a bitch. I mean, this guy's so in the first like, I mean, we're like 15
He's an
minutes in the
emo
movie.
boy.
Right? We just know he's a little bitch. He's scared. He should be scared of this girl. I mean, she's just. You can hear people out there. If you have a crush, you already lost. There's no point having a crush. Don't have a crush. Don't like people. Don't think like, oh, I should love this person.
Yeah. That's like, yeah, that's good advice for your 20s. It's like, or I
It
don't know. It's
doesn't.
it's a
If you're a
nice thing about
guy,
being in your 40s is like, you know, imagine a 40-year-old guy having a crush.
it's
Like, are
lame.
you a fucking
But like,
idiot?
I can just tell you, every time I ever had a crush,
It's for
I'd say
babies.
99% of the time it just went nowhere. I got friend
Of
zoned.
course.
And
Women
then
do not
like,
like that.
the one time out of 100 where I did date the girl, she just dumped me after 2 months.
Yeah.
So don't have a crush. And then once you stop having a crush, guess what happens? Oh, then the women like you. That's when
Typical.
they like it. You don't have a
That's
crush
how they get you, man.
because you're like, I have no crushes because you've ripped my soul out. And
Yes,
I
when
did it
you're
on
dead
purpose. It was
inside.
my fault. It was my fault. I did it on purpose. I'm dead inside now. I don't have a crush. And they're like, that guy doesn't have
This
a
guy's
crush on me.
cool.
Because here's the thing, the number one fear of any person, and this is why the movie's so successful, the number one fear of any person is having a stalker, having an obsessive person who loves them and won't leave them alone, who
That was public
calls
speaking.
them and just like, I'm telling you, public speaking is nothing on having like a stalker or being like,
Ah.
I mean, have you
What
ever
if you had to
just
give a
been,
speech to a bunch of your stalkers? That would be really scary.
I would have no problem. I love public speaking. I love speaking into a crowd. It gives me life.
Nice.
Now,
You're very
have you been in a relation, like a situation where you really like someone and they just did not like you, and
um yes.
and you were like,
Yeah.
there, you're like the guy in the movie, and you just
Yes, that was my whole
it
fucking life until I met my
it was
stupid
just a
wife.
it was just a pathetic dead end that you
Yeah.
like could not get out of.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn, why the
It
fuck?
doesn't work, okay? Because in movies it works.
The crush works, you're saying?
Well, like in Chasing Amy, he just bears his heart and soul to like Joey Lauren Adams, Ben
But that's
Affleck,
because it's a male fantasy.
and it works. And you're like, I don't know anything
That's
about love. It works. Or like,
that's why people go to the movies to see their fan just to see a thing where you actually your crush
I'm,
likes you back.
and they're or like a movie, a guy will make a big, bold public declaration. Like, I
Yeah.
did all this for you. And then the girl's like, wow, he really does like me. And it's like, and in the movie, it's always something stupid, like he cheated on her. And she just takes him
Yeah.
back because he's like, that meant nothing, or that was a trick.
This guy sounds cool, actually.
But anyway, it doesn't work. So that's why this movie works. Never have a crush on anyone. Just be dead inside and focus on making lots of money, and then girls like you.
That's for real. Listen to the man, kids.
Or you can be a poor, gross loser and live in LA and just dress really cool, and
That works
you'll
too.
also that works too.
Either have money or dress, like have like a scarf.
Yeah, and you'll be shocked. It's
Yeah.
just like that guy gets all the wow, that guy doesn't wear an anime t-shirt and have his pants his zipper undone. Wow. I guess women are
That's a cool
shallow.
look. Yeah.
So this guy bears just Baron. That's his real name. We see on his name tag. Baron Trump, perhaps. One Witch Willow,
Oh,
witches,
what are they
conspiracy.
saying? What does he
He
know?
he just can't tell his this chick he likes
How I
her.
feel about her is having a crush on her.
He's built it up. He put the pussy on the pedestal, as they say in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
As a friend.
You need to
She's so
just go like, hey, let's get,
Yeah.
just
Just be
whip it out. You know, you ever just whip it out?
Or just be like, hey, you trying to hang? That's all you
You
gotta
just-
say.
You just go like, look at this dick,
Oh yeah, but your dick is out when you say that.
and you're crying and you're like drinking. You're like, I love you. That
Girls
doesn't work.
love it if you pull your dick out, but you're crying.
I lost my train of thought.
That's so cool. That because confuses them. They're like, what the fuck is this?
Do you remember
This guy's interesting.
You ever just go in for a kiss, and then the girl is like, no.
Yeah. Yes, I've done that. Oh, it was I've been very surprised at those kind of after doing that. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
And it's always like a friend zone situation because it's like, well, why are you hanging out with me all the time?
Yeah.
You've been hanging out with me all the time, but
know,
I go in for a kiss, and now it's like, I guess I should have done that the first time we hung out and not the
Sorry.
The problem is
ninth.
the reason why is that like she's a loser. That's why she's hanging out with you, but you're ugly. So that's why she won't kiss you. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they're at an impasse.
It's because she doesn't trust you.
Oh, that's
She's
interesting.
she's like, this guy is just gonna be a mess. Where he's like, I love you. And like,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, this movie is
that's the least attractive thing possible.
this really is like the peak. This is like the peak stalker movie. Like everything is every stalker thing is like turned to a 10, and that but what you're just saying is basically like what a woman's. That's like the
Well,
slippery slope that they think about when
Here's-
you are
here-
acting like weird and you're putting it on pedestal and stuff.
what we've been talking about with being the friend zone loser, that's one fear. But then what the movie taps into is the next level of fear. Okay. And so let's say you become a man in your 30s, your late 20s, you kind of have your thing going
Oh.
on. You can date women. And your whole philosophy is like, I don't like anyone, and you're just a piece of garbage.
Oh yeah. After
What
being a
happens-
completely emo pussy in your 20s.
Yeah, like, and then what happens when you do get a female
And you actually have
stalker,
to a stalker.
and you're like, oh, this is a bad situation.
Have you had a female stalker? Or what's the creepiest thing that somebody's done to you? A lady or a guy? Let's be Gen Z about this.
I never
you know
had
what
a
I'm saying?
female stalker, but I've had.
Anybody? What's the weirdest thing though? Like I remember like when high school, a girl like came to my work, who I did not, wasn't trying to,
Yeah, that's bad. I had a girl in high school.
But I did that
What I-
too to a girl too. So I was like, what,
I had a
then I
girl-
learned it's bad.
At Target where I worked, who I would joke around a lot, and she was really unattractive.
Oh no.
And so she got obsessed with me. And she used to walk up to me at work and be like, look, I have a condom. Do you want to just go in my car right now and fuck me?
She said that to
Can't.
you?
Yes.
That's cool.
And
Did
I'd
you-
be like, no.
Oh, damn.
No.
What?
And it drove her crazy. It drove her crazy.
Ooh, and then you went in for the.
And then my
smash.
girlfriend came into work, who is like 15 years old, and I was like 17.
Yeah.
And I dated this girl for like 3 weeks, something just.
What happened when she came
Stupid.
into work?
Then the other one got really upset,
Damn.
but it was like,
It'd be
I'm
cool if she
sorry, I
killed
don't
you.
like you. I was like, look, I normally am the loser in this situation, but this time you're the loser.
Yeah, you
And
have to
I-
explain that to her. I remember
gotta
one
t-
time I was working and I was working in this office and I was just I'm really cool and charming and stuff and I was just talking to I was like in the break room and there's a woman that I kind of said hi to or whatever but like not really talked to and she was like mildly you know, she was just like a very average looking woman. But I was like, I don't know, I just said something really funny and cool. And then I was like working in my bay, editing bay and stuff, and it was me and this other guy who's like a he's like a he was like a weird like Christian guy, and he had like a bunch of kids and stuff like that, really goofy. And this woman comes in and it's like, hey, I need your help on something. But she stood like mega close to me. I almost could like feel pussy warmth. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like the humidity, like my glasses started fogging up and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. But it was just like, oh, I was like, good Lord. And then she left, and the Christian guy was like looking at me like, what the fuck? And he had a boner.
So
The
you
guy had a
smelled
boner.
Her pussy smelled. What are you talking about?
No, I just felt like the energy, pussy energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really close to my face. Her pussy. She was like putting her. I was sitting down. She was standing right next to my face, and I just felt like pussy heat. And she came in for no reason too. Okay, it's a story.
I have done so
The
many
story
things.
not relatable.
I have a lot of stories where like an average older woman or like a woman I'm just not attracted to
One time,
has put it all out there
Yeah,
with
yeah,
me
yeah.
and been like, let's just go right now. Let's just go on a date. And I'd be like, no,
one time,
I'm
yeah,
not going on a date with you because I can, because it's not because I'm cruel. It's because I know you don't, it's like, you can't be unequals in a relationship. You have to slowly
but
build it
once you
equally.
smash, bro.
Once you're equal, you're equal. But it's like, well, I didn't want to smash with these ladies. Okay.
Another time, one more.
I didn't want to deal with it.
One other thing. I remember being at a bar with a friend of mine, and there was this woman like sat next to us, and she was pretty wasted, and she had like a shaved head. She was like wearing like that like cancer hat that women wear when they like shave their head, and they have like a wool cap and stuff like that. And she was like seemed very like sickly and stuff. And she was like, "You're really hot." She's talking to me, and I was like, "Oh, thanks." And she was like, "You want to, you know?" And I was like, "Oh no, I got a girlfriend and stuff." And but I was being really nice to her, and I was like talking to her for a bunch and everything because I thought, you know, I was like, "Oh, she has cancer and stuff." And then she left, and the bartender, I was like, "What's up with that lady?" And he was like, "Oh, she comes in a lot." And I was like, "She has cancer," and he's like, "No, she doesn't have cancer." So I was just like, you know,
No, you're just
talking
an
to her.
idiot.
Yeah, I'm just
You're
an
like, oh,
idiot.
she shaved her head. She must be.
I was
has
being
cancer.
nice. Yeah,
Maybe it was Tank Girl, Lori Petty herself. Hmm?
yeah, it was Tank Girl.
Or G.I. Jane. Now,
Dude,
Bear in
G.I.
the movie.
Jane.
We gotta talk.
Come on.
After 20 minutes, he makes the wish. And the girl immediately starts acting different. And this is when the movie
I can bring you
gets-
to work tomorrow.
actually starts working. And everyone like watching this actress like do the turn from being like
Maybe you want to come inside?
one character to
I
just
mean,
being like,
I did just lose my
I think
cat
I like
there.
you.
Yeah.
I love you. Now, what's funny about this
Lost
is
your cat?
when I would do improv, this was an improv game. You would just be like in love with the other person and flirt.
Oh yeah.
And it's always funny. You know, it's just one of those things where like the other person be like,
Yoo-hoo.
leave me alone. And you're
Wonderful.
like, okay, I'll come back. Maybe like, want to hang out tomorrow, tonight? And like, it's just always funny because there's
Tension.
sexual tension. And then you can read between the lines, so to speak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So yeah, so then Nikki
Actually, no.
she hangs out with him.
Yes.
She goes to his house, and then he's still being annoying, like, what's going on? This is weird.
Oh,
Huh.
he makes the wish, and then she starts and wants to hang and stuff.
Let's
But he's
sleep.
like he's being a pretty good guy at this point, I feel like.
What? She took her top off in bed, and
He's
she just
acting
wants
like a
to-
mega virgin.
You got me beat up.
He's so nervous.
But he's pretend he's a 20-year-old guy.
What? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You kissed me.
I know. I thought I saw something.
If I made that wish,
No, I'm sorry.
He would just go fucking
the movie would be really
immediately
gross.
blasted inside of her.
It'd just be gross. It just wouldn't be good.
I know I've read a lot of things on Letterboxd. I've read enough things on Letterboxd before seeing this movie about it, where I'm
Good,
like,
good for you. Read.
I'm not
the-
trying to. I'm not trying to
Don't go,
read
why
about
do
it, but
you
it just
read other
happens.
people's reviews on Letterboxd?
I was seeing what the vibe of was of a movie that's very hyped. I'm not trying to don't act. I'm not like that. Whatever you're saying, I'm like I'm not.
You're like a
But
guy who yelps at prostitute. It's disgusting.
yeah, but
It's
and
disgusting.
everybody's like, what a this guy, or like one of them's like average white man, like shit, or like toxic. This is like this guy's a piece of shit and stuff like that. And I'm like, he got fucking tricked by a leprechaun, basically. You know, it's like getting like making a wish and having the leprechaun trick you is
So
like
you're on his side?
that's not your fault. Well, I was thinking more about it. I was like, what the fuck is their
Do
problem?
you,
And then
do you really think it's not his fault?
well, he made a fucking wish. He was like, oh, I wish that she liked me. And then the
He said, I
leprechaun
wish
tricked
she
him.
loved me more than anyone in the world.
Oh yeah. Well, I think this is what I was thinking about that because it's really important. The leprechaun always gets you if your wording is not clear enough. And I think what he meant by that was he wishes more than anything and oh wait, maybe not. But I was just saying like he wishes more than anything in the world that she likes him.
That's not what.
That's not it.
No, that's not what happened. So basically, his
What are
problem is
you
that
sound like the leprechaun right now, dude.
Nikki asked him point blank, "Do you like me?" Because now's the time to say it. And he's like, "What? No, I like you like a friend." He blew it. Then he makes the wish, and he says, "I wish Nikki loved me more than anyone
What's
else
the
in the
actual
world."
wording of it though?
He says, "I wish she loved me more than anyone else in the world."
Okay.
So the
That's
problem
a kind of
is,
toxic wish. I see now.
well,
I'm
we don't
understanding
know.
better.
In the world, there's a lot of crazy people.
Why don't you just say like I wish that she liked me back? That's all you got to say. Maybe then you won't deal with obsession.
Be careful what you wish for, Adam. Now, the original idea for this movie, Curry Barker said he had an idea about obsession, a woman obsessed with a guy, I guess. And he said he watched the Simpsons Monkey Paw episode and thought, oh, that's a cool idea, Monkey's Paw, which is interesting because this movie doesn't function at all like the Monkey Paw story.
How so?
Well, in the Monkey Paw original story from like 1892.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah, a family.
Why do you know this about the monkey paw story?
Because I've been doing research
Okay.
for months on the monkey's paw. So the monkey's paw story is, I think I read.
Because
it
you're
in
looking
school.
up pictures of monkeys' penises, and then you see a paw in there, and that's what. Is that what happened? Really happened?
I know what a fucking gorilla penis looks like. I don't know about monkey penis. Gorilla penises are very small. So
You gotta
monkey's
check it
paw story is, you go, I wish for money. Okay, I wish for like $200. What happens is their son dies, and you get $200 of insurance payout.
Yeah, classic leprechaun trick.
Then you wish for your son to come back, but then he comes back as a zombie.
Yeah.
So it's like you wish for something, but you get the wrong thing.
Why can't people just get what they wish for?
Which is why this movie's interesting, because he says, I wish she loved me more than anything else in the world. It's not like if it was the monkey's paw traditional story, his cat would have died, and then Nikki would have felt bad and like visited him. And then it would have been like a series of events where she then fell in love with him.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But this is more like she's possessed. Now, this is a big horror movie cliche right now. So she is more like the little girl in Hereditary when she's possessed by Paimon, the demon, or the kids in Take Her Back who are possessed by the demons. This is a big thing in movies right now. Like, I guess Get Out kind of has this idea of like you enter a person's body and you take control of them. It's also in like Being John Malkovich.
Right.
But Nikki is still inside her body, and she pops out every now and then. She'll go like, no, like, I don't, what's going on? And like, she'll say things like, please kill me. Like in bed, she says that. She's still in there, but now there's like a new force like in control of her that she can't control. It's
Yeah.
like she doesn't control her body. So it's a totally different kind of wish than the monkey's paw. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay.
Maybe he could have said, maybe if the monkey's paw was like, um, he does, he gets in a car accident, kills, he like breaks her legs, and then now she's in the hospital and he has to take care of her, and now she loves him. Like it'd always be like something ironically terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Irony.
And
Leprechauns love it.
and then another thing is in Aladdin, you notice the genie says, "You can't make me wish for someone to love you."
Right. Oh, because the genie because that's a good genie, you know? Some genies try to trick you.
So,
So I
Aladdin
think maybe
wishes to
that's
be so Aladdin wishes to be a prince, and then he can trick Jasmine.
yes, but I think that means that the genie it's not that the genie can't do it, it's that he knows that it's a leprechaun's trick
Well, the genie
situation.
it's just because the screenwriters made it up.
Yeah.
Because then
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie would be over.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is all made up.
And then it would be, and like this movie, Obsession, it would be non-consensual love.
That's what it is. Oh, you mean Aladdin would? I mean, it kind of is actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. He's fucking lying to Jasmine, that piece of shit.
Yeah, but he tells her the truth.
Oh yeah.
So then Nikki comes
All right.
over
It's all fine.
after work, and the friend is like, what happened? You fuck her? And then there's this shot of her in the doorway where her eyes are really dark except for the pin lights.
Yeah.
And it's a really
looks-
cool shot.
Looks great.
I think they did in post, like some
Really?
shit to make her face dark. And
Oh,
then
so
make
they
the
didn't
eyes
just
pop.
so they didn't light anything else. You know what I'm saying?
You would have to light her face if you're going to light the eyeballs to highlight.
But
It's just a cool. It's a
highlights-
simple effect. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. I think it probably makes sense. This movie looks so good though.
And then there's this montage of them in love. It's funny. And also this movie does a great thing, which is it just sticks to like 4 characters and Andy Richter.
Yeah.
And there's some clerks. She likes him. Now every shot of her like liking him has a game. It's like, oh, she's obsessed. The wish worked. This movie really is just a romantic comedy that's a horror movie.
Yes.
And it's funny. This restaurant now has like people there's a line of people to get this booth, to sit at this booth.
Oh, really?
It's called Tony's in Burbank or North Hollywood or something.
All your fault, Gold.
Yeah, it's just some shitty restaurant, but people want to sit in the booth of the characters.
Nice work, Tony. Congratulations, Tony.
There's Bob's Big Boy in Burbank. There's a Beatles booth. It's amazing. You got to sit in it. That's where Ringo farted.
Hell yeah.
And John shouted. Eddie Deason has also sat in the Beatles booth. I saw it on his Facebook.
Good for him.
Look at these long takes, nice long shots.
Yeah. And the actress is really she's doing good. I mean, I'm not afraid of a 20-year-old woman, but she does a good job of being like creepy and doing creepy like walks and stuff like that.
Well, there's like stunt doubles, but
she didn't do it
there's like stunt doubles.
for the creepy walks.
Yeah.
That's not a stunt.
They have like ballet dancers doing it.
No, okay
For real. The one
what
with the
are you talking about?
flower. The flower one, there's like a ballet dancer going.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. But they like
Are you
sped it
wait?
up.
Are you guessing or do you know?
I read it in an article.
Okay,
They did a whole
okay.
scene breakdown.
Just one
of fucking-
clarification, dude.
You don't know
You're
anything
so
about
offended.
Obsession.
Hey, you don't
Listen
need to
to-
be so
Listen
like
to me.
offended.
Listen to this guy. Okay, I go on Twitter.
You gotta
I know a
learn.
lot. I know a lot. If you want to
Teach
learn about the
me.
world, you go on twitter.com. Okay.
Oh, I know about that. That's what made me the man I am today.
So we're 45 minutes into this movie. They're at the restaurant. She's like,
No, no, no.
uh-oh, starting to go crazy.
I thought we were having a nice day.
We are. Sit
Why
down.
does it matter? I thought we were having a nice
We are.
This is fear. This is every guy's worst nightmare. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
I just would be happy she's sitting with me and talking to me.
He basically roofied her, gave her GHB, gave her date rape drugs. permanently. He perma raped her or perma date raped her. That's all this is.
But he didn't mean to. But I guess he's with her instead of being like, "Hey, I made it." But I don't know. Maybe he at the beginning he was
He
like, "Maybe
didn't
this is
mean to, Adam, but he knows now.
now he knows." Yeah,
He just got the phone call from his buddy
right.
that her father isn't sick. She
So-
wasn't going through something.
What's up with that? Why did she lie about that?
And she says, well, she wanted him to, that was just her way of getting in. And she's like, do you care that I lied? And he says,
Doesn't matter to me.
it doesn't matter to me. And then
Oh
he's
yeah,
just,
and then they fuck.
and then he's just like raping her, railing her in
Oh
bed.
yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh, this is really creepy music too. It'd be cool
see-
if the movie,
you
if the
see his
music was that
ass?
romantic music and stuff. So,
Look at his ass.
that's a pretty good ass.
Bear's packing a nice pair
He's
of
got
buns.
nice cheeks, dude. Mike would be fucking like blowing his load over that. Thank God
Mike
he's
loves
got-
he loves big butt cheeks.
yeah, yeah. But this dude has butt implants for sure.
Bear, come on. You could have gotten a girl. Why'd you act like this?
That was a really creepy moment.
And
The
because
whole like,
now that
that's cool with me. Cut.
it's creepy and it's very important for the screenplay because it's like now he says, it doesn't matter to me. I know the wish thing worked and I'll
Yeah.
just fuck you. I'll just fuck you. I don't care.
Yeah. This is where he fully
This is where now
enters the dark side.
he made one choice early on with the wish, but he wasn't sure of the choice. Now he's fully committed to the bad choice. He's a bad guy. He's taking advantage of her. She doesn't have consent. He wakes up at 3:45 and she's just in the corner looking at him like, I love watching you sleep. You're so cute.
That'd be nice if a woman ever said that to me.
No one ever said that
I want
to
to
you?
be told I'm cute. That's all. I just would
Suck.
like to be told I'm cute. What, me?
Okay, that's really the actress doing the little funny walk there, wearing his sweater.
Okay. Yeah, she's good at that. She's good at the freaky moves.
But when she does this,
Nikki! Nikki, where are you?
that's not her. That's a ballet dancer.
Because that's just too hard of a move to do, I guess. You know what I mean? Like gliding.
What?
He hired one and he was like, let's just have her do it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah,
And
this
then
movie's like, I was thinking about this as like an indie movie. It's like, because with indie movies, you cut corners a lot because you just don't have any money. But, you know, I feel like they made sure that everything worked really well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. This movie, the premise is really good and the cast is really good and it has characters and the idea works. And it's just like one simple idea throughout the entire movie. There's this
Pe-
movie that I watched called Undertone. I think it was an A24 released movie. It cost $500,000. It's about two people like us on Zoom doing a podcast.
Oh, no.
They're
That sounds
doing a
scary.
podcast. They're doing a podcast on scary, haunted stories or whatever.
Okay.
There are no characters. These characters are both boring. Everything about the movie is fucking dull. It's just
That sucks.
it just has like good professional camera moves, but it's just there's no life to it. And like
Hey, it doesn't always work. You know what I'm saying?
it made millions of dollars. It cost $500K. It made millions of dollars. It was like, hey, this is a
Damn.
big hit. This guy's going to direct the next Paranormal Activity reboot.
Oh, I see. It's Spooky Ghosts Online.
So that's what happened to him. That's what he's going to make next. And you know, the back rooms, that movie
sounds
had all this
cool.
hype. Those characters stink. That movie's boring as hell. Freaky Nikki. Now, this is a character I can get into. She cut his hair at night.
Did you
That's cool.
Yeah.
do that?
I would love it if a woman cut my hair, a block
She
of my
makes him
hair off at
lunch.
night.
Does your lady make you lunch?
Oh, no. Actually, a lot of times it will be both working from home and she'll make herself lunch and will not, you know, what the fuck?
Do you go grocery shopping
Yeah, I do. I do.
by yourself?
Yeah. No, I need to go with my wife.
And you get groceries?
I get groceries.
You buy your own like
I usually
dinosaur
am
nut-
the one that
you get
gets
you get the
goes
dinosaur
grocery shopping, actually.
nuggets.
I'm the stay-at-home wife, so
You get the dinosaur nuggets.
I do get dino nuggets, but they're for my children. Wink.
No, no,
You-
just make yourself at
Why does
home.
she duct tape the door? I'm a little confused by this.
She just loves duct tape.
She's crazy. Why does he have so much duct tape?
She's being quirky.
Next to his computer, he has a giant bottle of lotion.
Oh, really? That's really funny.
That's funny.
Nice.
'Cause he's a loser
Nice, Carrie
masturbator.
Barker.
Curry Barker's funny. And then she's just standing there as he leaves and she like pisses. So this is a lot like Pearl. The last shot of Pearl, Mia Goth makes this goofy face and holds it.
And then she pisses her pants.
Unfortunately, no. That's why this movie's better than Pearl. Ew. She's
People always act
pissing.
so freaked out when you piss your pants. It's not a big deal.
And then he gets the little messages.
Won't stop pestering me. What the fuck is that?
Uh-oh, she fed him the cat sandwich. This is the one scene that I'm like, I don't know. This
Thing
is
tonight?
you can't she can't kill someone now, so they kind of have to keep it kind of slow.
Right. Yeah.
And they have no money.
Hey, cat sandwich. Come on. What's the problem?
Once.
What's wrong with the cat sandwich?
I'm more disgusted. Why does this girl Sarah like him?
I just don't want you
Sarah's a
here.
disgusting person barfing in a garbage.
She's fucked up. She's got tattoos and a nose ring.
Her dad's Andy Richter.
Yeah. Maybe the dad should be. I mean, I like Andy Richter, but maybe he should be a, weirder guy.
Like Conan
What's
O'Brien.
what's wrong with her? Yeah, yeah.
It should be the
Max.
it should be Shank,
Max. What's his name?
Max Shrek.
No,
Give me a tattoo if that was
the guy who was in the band.
Max Brooks.
No, the guy who was in the
small.
the guy,
Max Headroom.
the drummer on Conan's show.
Max Weinberg.
Max Weinberg. Thank you. You got it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't get it sooner, honestly, but whatever. It's all good.
I said
Fucked up.
I made a lot of great Max guesses.
You did make some. Well, they were guesses. I like that they are working in a music shop because it's like, let's see
You
something
recognize
different.
the shop?
No, I don't.
What does that mean?
No stairway.
So this is a Valley movie.
No stairway.
Oh, from Wayne's World. Very cool.
That's a little movie trivia. I read on IMDb.com trivia. That's the music shop from Wayne's World, and now it's out of business.
Do you think there's any uses of sets in this movie? Because everything, it seems like you're shooting on
this is a
location
set.
a lot.
This is a set. That's
These
a
car
rear
shots are great. These night car shots, they're shot like they're very unique, I think.
rear projection, LED.
It looks really good.
Ben and Burbank.
The
those are-
fog, like this fog around the windows, it makes it seem less LA.
It's
the-
Atlanta.
the
The background is
coziness of it.
Atlanta.
Oh, interesting.
I
I'm saying the
was like,
movie doesn't read as LA.
This is a long street. LA has a lot of stoplights. That's what I noticed.
This is a no stoplight town.
It looks pretty good. I think his living room is a set.
Maybe you're right.
Oh
Probably
yes.
is.
Okay. So this phone call where he calls the company line.
What's up?
That's Curry Barker. That's him doing his goofy
okay.
character.
Is this
What do you mean?
One Wish Willow? Yeah.
This is like a character he'll do on YouTube. Like if you watch his YouTube shorts.
Like a guy who's like
Okay.
super chill.
Okay. I
say?
was calling.
Aloof.
to
Aloof.
see if
Okay,
the
okay.
way-
Want to see? Let's see if we can find a Curry Barker aloof sketch.
That's cool. This is another, I just kept noticing like, oh, this here's another young person.
Thanks for dining with us.
That would have been creepier if it was an older person. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Why would he wish to have an old person be in love with him?
No, I'm saying like the guy on the phone. I was like, oh, it's another voice of a 20 something guy or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. That's just something I feel like in your 20s. I feel, especially if you're making like an indie movie,
I think
everybody
it should
kind of
have
is at their,
been.
in their 20s, but I feel like it should have been older.
I think it should have been Tom Selleck.
He's handsome.
So here's an aloof character. The sketch is one bad idea, or that's a bad idea. When you put a negative tip,
Thanks, man. Why'd you do that?
I can't afford to pay for the meal,
That's what you ordered.
but I can't pay
You
it.
can't put it.
so loud. How do I? Where's the fucking volume?
Oh, so the guy, the backwards
Get a
hack
tip.
friend
Just
from
did.
the
But you can't
Obsession
put a
is
negative
in Corey
tip.
Barker's stuff
I
a
just
lot.
did.
You can't.
Nobody stopped me.
Yeah,
I'm
there.
telling you, you can't.
It didn't.
And that's the guy at the party, right?
Why'd you let
I
me
don't
do
know.
that?
I think it's.
I
the guy at
didn't.
the
He
party.
did. He said
cool.
"Tip whatever you want.
No, I did not.
It's coming out of your paycheck.
What?
So he's like, I left he left a negative tip, negative like $15 or whatever. This is basically a Tim Robinson sketch. The way he's acting, like it's
Sure,
interesting.
sure.
Like there was this whole era of people doing Tim and Eric sketches. Now there's people doing Tim
Oh,
Robinson.
excuse me, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a different sketch, but it's like the same thing. When you don't like your meal,
Do you guys do simbacks?
What?
You know how sometimes restaurants will do like a simback.
so then now let's listen to the movie and see if it sounds like the same kind of character, kind of maybe.
I can alter a wish.
Like to cancel your wish?
No, 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 no.
Maybe turn it a little
creative.
more
The-
weird
I
for
just
the
want to know
movie.
if I can like alter it a little.
I'm sorry, we don't really do that.
No.
It's just funny. It's just whatever character he's doing, it's funny. Like,
Yeah, I get you.
um,
Like
well,
a
he
bored
can't
guy
take-
on the customer service guy.
Yeah, and that's another thing about this movie. He's dealing with corporate incompetence.
Yes, the One Wish Willow Corporation.
You ever buy something, you're like, this thing sucks. I bought it on Instagram. It's supposed to be this really cool thing.
No, that's never happened to me. All the stuff I buy on Instagram is awesome.
Like
And
you buy
works.
your, your
Well,
penis stretcher,
My penis stretchers, yeah.
your penis weights, your toe separators.
If you have any questions,
Wearing all that at the same time is
works or
crazy.
Your foreskin lengthener.
therefore.
That'd be so cool if you could just buy foreskin, put it on your penis.
Uh-oh,
It
Nikki.
doesn't need to
shit
be
and
your
pi-
own, you know?
She shit and pissed and puked all over herself.
Ada,
Happens to people sometimes.
Long takes.
That's a cool shot of the poop. It's
Now
kind
he
of
has to go to the party. Uh-oh, the party's gonna be crazy.
Fucking hands off my mom's china.
also her poop is like, it's not like a good poop. It's like she's sick.
Which is eating dead cat sandwiches.
Yeah, true.
So Nikki tells this weird story. And I didn't really understand what the hell was going on the first time.
Thought it was a Hansel and Gretel thing, and that's,
Well,
that's also a witch story, by the way.
by the
Hansel and Gretel are brother and sister, right?
Yeah, and she talks about Hansel and sister.
he was looking at my chest.
So he's talking basically her story is Hansel and Gretel have a sexual relationship.
Yeah,
And earlier she told the friends that Bear is like a brother to her.
oh, weird.
So this is why her story, and she said earlier also she wants to write stories and get out of the town, quit the job.
This is a. She
So
wrote
now,
this
like-
before the One Wish Willow thing.
She wrote this after.
Oh, okay. Each side, I like when she's saying that her breasts are, or Gretel's breasts are each side is stretching to different sizes.
That happens.
So,
That was cool.
come lie with me like the old woman taught us when we were children.
And she's basically doing like horrible acting.
I said. He closed the door.
It's
and
like it's like cringe. This movie is a lot of cringe humor.
Gretel, he said.
cringe.
Yes, cringe horror.
Ooh, cringe
Yeah, so-
horror. Now this I like. It's like Danish horror.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You
What
know
do
the
you mean
Danish
horror?
Danish
Yeah.
movies are cringe.
Oh, they are.
inducing.
Oh, they are. Like what?
Yeah, Lars von Trier kind of movies.
Okay. It's people
Is it-
being weird and other people being like, "What are you doing?" Like, but in Danish, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, you ever see the idiots? That's like cringe.
Your
Nightmare
voice
cringe.
just got really loud.
I know. I turned my volume up.
Well, it's too loud. Turn it back down.
No, I'll fix it
You
in
like
post.
this? Yes, I like it.
Do you think Sarah, those are her real tattoos? I don't think so.
That looks like a real tattoo. That heart. What is on that? What is? Oh, it's like a broken heart. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Sarah's cool.
I like how all her friends are like, Nikki doesn't really like Bear. This is like some mind game shit to get back at us.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
She doesn't like him. Bear
Feeling the
sucks.
strength of connection I have felt with my bear.
Have you ever done this?
Many times.
Nikki.
This movie could have been
You
10
okay?
hours long. There's so
What?
many scenes that you could just do with her acting insane.
Yeah, I was thinking like this movie's very full of good ideas about being like creepy and shit, you know? Like a weird, creepy stalker person.
And then she realizes like what's really going on and she gets control again.
That's a cool part when that happens. Oh, this is when she's like lucid.
Yeah.
No, you gotta Bear, get her to the hospital.
I'm so sorry.
Stand still for a second, Bear. Bear, you
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you don't know what it's like to watch this movie in the valley with a bunch of like
Teens.
diner goths, just guys and girls in anime shirts, just like just like laughing
Oh.
and going crazy
Oh, nice. Yeah.
with their little hoodies on, and they're like, "Oh, the meme is now in the movie, on the movie screen."
What's the meme?
Every clip from this movie was meme-defied on TikTok and
Oh, I see.
Twitter. And so whenever the scene happens, they've
Gen Z,
like,
they love to do that.
that's also how the marketing was so big. People were clipping the movie in the theater. It would spread on social media, and then they would tell their friends, like, it's also like Barbie and just general word of mouth where you're like, I saw it, now you got to see it. We got to see this. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's good.
it feels like that.
And that's ultimately what a viral video is, because and Curry Barco has made a viral video movie.
Yeah.
When a video goes viral on the internet, you retweet it, and so then the growth is like exponential up. And so
Yes.
it's like the more people who retweet it, the more people retweet it, and it just like keeps growing and like it keeps expanding. And then after a while, it peters out. But this movie kept going until now. It's released digitally, so that's what killed it ultimately.
Nice work, William.
Why did they do that? They
Nice
should have kept it in the
take.
theater forever.
Oh, you think they shouldn't have released it so soon? You mean? That's it.
Apparently they make a lot of money digitally also. So I think they're writing the line where they like they know how many pay-per-view sales they're going to get, because like, you know, when we bought this movie online, we paid like $20.
Yeah.
So little
it's worth it.
Nikki is going crazy, bashing her head in, and then Sarah's like, "Hey Bear, everybody wants to fuck Bear.
It'd be cool
Hey,
if this
Bear.
movie was Little Nicky. If Little Nicky was the guy.
I like you, Bear, and I want you to be in the car with me while I open this letter from college with my dirty windows." Who gets their head bashed?
I don't think this girl would have the strength to do this, honestly, even with like a brick. But it's fun
No.
to watch.
This is What is it? What am I watching? An Ari Aster movie? This gore is gory. We gotta hide the body. So hide the body. He opens the letter. Oh, she got into college. She goes back to the Green Man. This is just a really good scene when he goes back to the Green Man. Look at this camera move. Walks in, pans.
Jesus, dude. What the fuck?
Where is it? He can't find it. He needs it. He can't find it. Camera pans back. Long take.
Excuse me. Where are the One Wish Willows?
What?
It looks like this, but it's like a
What?
It's like
What
you
are you
make a wish
talking
when you
about?
break it. They were right there. They were over there in the corner. The One Wish Willows.
What's the One Wish Willow?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No one knows what they are. Bear is
Prince also-
freaked. He's freaked out.
Here with this. It is too early. And second of all, I'm fucking with you. They're right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy probably deals with a lot of goths, so you have to keep
Can't
that in
come in
mind.
here with this energy, man.
That's why
He's
he's like
like-
Call the
this.
number on the back.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Me.
How could
gotta-
you sell this to people?
I don't know. Kill yourself. I'm spitballing. I watch like studio release movies all the time. They don't have scenes even close to being that good. They have incompetent, terrible acting and terrible scenes. And also,
Wait,
don't-
hold on a second.
hold on. Shut up. They don't have scenes in like Supergirl where the camera starts on one end, pans, comes back, and has like
Ooh, I love them that.
a perspective, because they have to have cuts for everything. They have to have all this like options. So they shoot it like TV. And so when you watch like a studio movie, it's just a fucking mess.
Well, you know something this movie doesn't have that those movies do is green screen. So
How do you know?
I'm saying those movies have green screen, and that's cool.
How do you know that?
How do I know that those movies are already shot on green screen?
How do you know this movie doesn't have green screen?
No way.
Energy, man.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Maybe you're right.
I need to reverse it.
I'm just being a silly guy.
Fuck.
He can't make two wishes. What would you wish for, Adam? Come on, make your wish right now. Boom.
World peace.
You know, and then like
I'm a
The
good.
monkey-
That's
the
the, kind of
monkey's
guy
pu-
I am.
the monkey's penis curls, and then a nuclear bomb goes off, killing everyone in the world. And now you have world peace. How
Oh my
ironic.
god!
And then it says the end question mark.
Why did I rub the monkey's penis?
I gotta you just
She okay?
dude,
She's
suck the
okay.
monkey's penis, your wish will come true.
You swear to God?
Right. And then what does his friend wish for?
And then you wish for a million wishes, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta keep doing this. You know what I'm saying?
I need you to say,
Yeah, always wish for a million
I wish
wishes.
my friend-
Unless you have to suck the monkey's penis each time you fucking make a wish. This is
Oh,
fun.
he wished for $1 billion. It's like a sketch. This
Yeah.
is like YouTube. Is this green screen? Could be.
The money, you mean? Oh,
It's not green screen, but that's definitely done in post.
it.
Maybe it's on
How
set.
come they
I
don't
don't
look
know.
up? That's bugging me a little bit right now.
Why don't they show where it's coming from in the house?
I don't mind them not showing it, but I'm like, come on, just you gotta check what's going on, where it's coming from.
Oh, he goes home. Now look at this
Shrine.
shrine she made. There's like there's a lube. There's
I
like
wish a woman would do that for me.
moisturizer, and there's like there's handcuffs.
The moistest moisturizer.
There's like toilet paper rolls. It's like
Handcuffs is-
it's like something like a dog would make.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, like she kind of acts like a dog, in that a dog is like, I love you, I love you, I love you,
Yeah, that's true.
licking you.
Yeah,
What would you wish
people-
for, Adam?
I told you already. What would you wish for?
I would wish for something really crazy.
Yeah. Like what?
Imagine like if you had a 3-inch penis.
That's a really crazy idea.
That's just a good size.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Hey man, don't go too great crazy. You know,
Maybe I'm going. You don't know if I want a bigger one or a smaller one
right?
because maybe I just want like more focus.
Maybe you just love your girlfriend and she has a really tiny pussy.
Maybe I don't want to. I don't know. That's a little too
What?
tiny. That's a little too tiny, Adam. It's offensive.
Okay.
What do you think
Having a
about this?
3-inch pussy?
What do you think about how the fact that
That's a
Sarah-
beautiful act of love, real quick. Just to say, if you
Hold on.
to have like the exact same length pussy as penis ratio, if you have a 3-inch penis, that should be like a dating app where you're like, it should only be based on penis size and pussy size, pussy depth.
What if you go like, I wish for a 3-inch penis, but you don't word it right and it's 3 inches wide?
Oh, damn. That would be that's some leprechaun. That's a really good leprechaun trick, honestly.
So you just have you just have like a
It's just this weird like
Sphere.
mound. Yeah.
yeah, you just have
Yeah.
this mound.
This like little padding. It's kind of like you're wearing a cup, I guess. Like
It's
when
like
you're
a
hard, it
codpiece.
becomes like a cup.
What do you
Yeah.
think about Sarah now in the living room with her face bashed in, fully nude?
What did I think about it? I
Should
thought
they
it
have
was-
gotten the real actress, or do you think, or the dummy? This
This is
obviously
real.
fake.
This is the
This
real
obviously
actress.
fake dummy. This is when I liked the movie. I was like, all right, they did it. They went all
Yeah,
out.
the ending definitely like kicks it up. a
Well,
lot.
this is the problem with movies. You watch them, and and like with a crazy concept like this, you're like, okay, like, is this going to deliver? Is this
That's the
going to
problem
deliver?
with movies.
And you have to withhold. Like, I don't know, man.
And
Is there
you're
gonna be an ending?
It's just like the anticipation, and you get so excited. I
Well, you
get
go
it.
like, is there going to be something cool at the end? I watched The Death of Robin Hood with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
You know what the ending is?
What?
Robin Hood dies in bed. He doesn't
That
do
sounds
any.
cool.
He doesn't
That
do
sounds
anything.
awesome.
There's no action. There's no like
Very dramatic.
big spectacle. He just dies in bed, and it's like
Well,
Hugh
that's poetic. William, come on.
and huge. Okay, the problem is Hugh Jackman sucks at acting. So you're like, who care? Like, I don't care. It's not like Daniel Day Lewis.
He doesn't want to be dying in bed. He wants to be like dancing and singing
It's-
show tunes.
It's Wolverine. It's a fucking.
He's good as Wolverine. Come on.
It'd be like it's like you're watching a Marvel superhero try to do a dramatic film.
Right. Yeah.
It stinks.
Hey, leave Hugh alone.
Maybe a better screenplay
What
would have
about-
helped.
What's the
Couldn't
better
hurt.
death, Logan? The one in Logan or the one in this one?
You think I remember anything about Logan? I do not. Now, if
Think
you look at the
about Logan all the
background,
time.
Bear is sleeping on the TV because Nikki has been filming him in bed.
Yeah, that's nice. That's because that's not even like there's no shot that like devoted to that or anything. It's just a nice background detail.
This is where if Nikki gets nominated for an Academy Award, I think this should be her monologue or her clip.
Okay.
I'll rip my eyes out of my fucking skull and shove the barrel in my pussy.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
She'll stick the barrel in her pussy. Give
I
her
wish
the
a girl
Academy
would say
Award.
that to me.
Give her the Academy Award. You think you
Yes.
want that, Adam, but you wouldn't.
I do. I
You're like
want it.
Sandra Bernhard in King of Comedy, taking
Yeah.
Jerry Lewis hostage.
Hey, so a lot of people are talking about the girl, but what do you think about the guy?
I think he starts to really deliver in this scene.
I think he's good in this movie.
I think I think the scene where he goes into the bathroom at the end and he's thinking about killing himself and he overdoses on pills. I think this is his best scene.
Oh, it's
He's-
kind of cool. I like that he's like that he chickens out of the gun because
He takes-
the movie's saying he's like a fucking coward this whole time.
Yeah.
If you can't ask a girl out, this is basically what the person that
That's
you
it.
are, and then what you would be in this situation if you are having trouble talking to women. Just so anybody who's listening knows that.
I wonder what kind
You're
of
a
gun
piece
that
of shit.
is.
So you honestly shouldn't talk to a woman if you can't talk to a woman because You're just a piece of
Some guys like you shouldn't talk to
shit.
women though. So
I can talk to women. That's the
this
That's
guy-
the thing.
he puts a gun in his mouth. I wish I knew what kind of gun it was. Where's Mike? Big Mike.
We'll never know.
He can't
Mike's-
speak.
Mike's
He's not
sitting there right
verbal.
now, being like, "Oh my god,
He's
high as
asleep.
fuck right now."
He's just bleeding.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy.
So he takes the pills. And then you hear the sound, the wish.
Oh yeah, that's a rack
Nikki-
rack focus in, rack focus out, or no,
Nikki-
zoom in, zoom out.
Nice long take. If you watch like
And
Jaws,
it also kills him too because he's trying to make himself barf, but then he gets hypnotized.
correct. He would have barfed it up, but he fell in love. How ironic. The irony is delicious. Now,
That's poetic about that's
this is a really good shot of
real about
Nikki. She
love.
looks at him, and then she does this like eye thing. Her face is all bashed in. It's like, this is just a comedy. It's just a cute movie. People are like, this is scary. It's not scary. Maybe the first time. Maybe that's why people like rewatching it, because it's a
It's
romance.
scary, but it's also it's all of those things.
There's
It
tension
does
in every
work.
scene.
It does work as like this a dark romance.
The darkest. I mean, do you think there's gonna be any Bear Nikki costumes for Halloween
No way.
in Burbank at the Green Man? And Bear dies. He took the pills. He died.
I'm gonna go as the backwards hat friend for Halloween.
Cooper Tomlinson, not right on. I'll shoot you in the head because I'm gonna be Nikki.
Oh, freaking-
Uh-oh, Nikki's awake. She has this gross booger hole on her forehead. That looks like
Ew.
it hurt. That open wound because she like cracked her skull. I guess it's her skin.
It's good makeup.
I love how she does the fake tattoo when she tries to dress herself like Sarah.
Yes,
Also,
quite
come on, Bear.
twisted.
Should have gone with Sarah Goth. Sure, you're right.
Yeah.
So the camera
You'd be
is
going to the thing.
upside down.
The yeah, I like that final shot. But if he went with the goth, he'd be going to the crystal shop for, as a Saturday day date. He wouldn't be going like making wishes and then going back covered in blood and shit. So go with the goth.
Yeah, he could read he
The
can buy
girl, the
Satanic
ugly girl you
Bible.
could talk to. Yeah.
He could write the Satanic Bible.
Did you buy that, or did she buy that?
Satanic Bible is a piece of shit. Anton
Why?
LaVey.
Why?
I told you it's filled with garbage writing, and I'm flipping through. I was at Barnes and Noble actually reading the Satanic
That's a
Bible.
cool. And then be like falling under its spell in Barnes and
And-
Noble.
There's a page in the Satanic Bible that just says scary names, and one of them is one of the names is Dracula. Dracula.
Hey, I'm getting scared. Can you stop saying that?
It was like, like this, like when Beavis and Butthead or The Simpsons would have a book when you're a kid, and it's not like a real book. It's like Bart Simpson's totally fun things to do around the house because you're a dumb kid.
Oh, I love those books. Yeah. How to be bad.
I
That's
read
what the Satanic Bible is about.
I read a Bart Simpson book when I was a kid. They said, here's like a cool snack you can make. You take a tortilla and you put a hot dog in the middle and you put cheddar cheese and you wrap it up and cook it in the microwave.
That's
Mm.
crazy.
And I was thinking, like, this book sucks. I'm like a dumb kid and I know this book sucks.
Yeah. You don't need to be, you're not trying to learn how to cook something.
So
like food for yourself.
was Bear a good guy or a bad guy, Adam?
Listen, I'm not saying he's blameless, but I would say he's also somewhat of a victim of the monkey's penis. You got to blame the fucking monkey's penis. What are you talking about? You're not going to no, where does that get the blame? Isn't One Wish Willow kind of like the rapist, the ultimate rapist in the movie? I don't really think that, by the way, just so in case anybody's getting mad at me.
The only cure for the monkey's penis is the monkey's butthole. You must take the monkey's penis and put it in the monkey's butthole. And that's the only way to end a wish, to cancel it out.
That's a really good metaphor.
Okay,
for
they're gonna make
life.
sequels, anthologies, rip-offs. We gotta think of good wishes. What's a good wish? Like, I want a 3-inch
Okay.
penis. I imagine a guy with a 3-inch penis.
Okay. Easy done.
He's like powerful. He has a good posture now. Women can tell
Ooh.
they can smell the heat from it because it's so
Oh,
big,
yeah.
right, Adam?
The heat from your 3-inch penis. Yes. It's so wide.
What about you wish to read women's minds? That
You
would
know,
could that backfire?
no, it'll all be good thoughts, I'm sure. It won't be like, what the fuck is he saying? Why is he being like that? What about, I always thought it'd be cool to find out what,
I wish hold on.
when,
I wish our podcast had more than 200 listeners.
that's too crazy, man.
And then it's like you have
Dream
201
big.
listeners.
I'll take it.
I want to be the most popular podcaster in the world. And I'm arrested for like child pornography. And then
Yes.
I'll be like, the monkey's paw.
It was the
Monkey's
monkey's
paw.
paw.
That wasn't mine.
That's what happens. Yeah. When you get,
I'm
when
like,
you taste
officer,
success, you become
that's-
too decadent.
That's not child pornography. That's my penis. It's 1 inch long.
It's pictures of your own penis, and you get arrested for
That's my
child
face
pornography.
and my hat. You can see me in the picture.
That's yeah.
I sent it to they're like
You know what
the lawyer's
yeah.
like, no one's gonna believe you.
Look, then you get stabbed in jail when they
You're the
see the
most
pictures and they're so like repulsive that they
And we can't post any more podcasts and people just hate on ours. They're like, you sick fuck.
yeah. This is the
Piece of
pedophile podcast.
You piece of shit. You're going to prison. It's like it's
My penis, I swear. You're showing all the big scary guys in jail. And you show your penis. You say, see?
see, look at that.
And they're like, damn, you're in here. You're wrongfully imprisoned. And then they rally behind you and you become like a civil rights icon.
So what ratings do we give this movie?
I was just going to say that before we do that, I've always thought it would be really nice to find out if what women have said to other women about me. Is that a cool thing to wish for? You know what I mean? If you're like, oh, you find out like 2 women were talking about you, and they're like, he's so funny or he's cute. I mean, isn't that cool?
They would probably be like, Adam is so cool and so nice and so friendly, and that's why I'll never fuck him. Like, me too. I'll never fuck him. He's just a nice guy. Now, William, on the other hand, he's a piece of shit. He's horrible.
Yeah.
But when I saw that 1 inch penis, I was like,
Damn.
I need that guy.
That is
But
one
he-
good inch. You know what I'm saying?
But he hates me. He has no feelings anymore. He's dead inside.
Yeah. And he's
That's
completely impotent too. Women love impotent men. Because it's like shows a lack of interest. You know, it's like your penis is playing it cool.
Yeah, it's just leaning back, like, whatever, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets
Right,
3
man.
inches when it's hard, but that'll never happen.
Yeah. And then it just dribbles out of your soft 1-inch penis. So I would give this movie yeah.
It squirts. It doesn't dribble. Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Mine dribbles. Your squirts. That's crazy. I would give what,
You ever shot a load in your eyeball?
brother? Dude, maybe when I was a younger man, I had
What if you
bigger
could wish
blasts.
for? I had a wish where you just like, I always have a nice load that shoots across the room.
That would be sick. You know, I would like it would be nice to have a like
And you kill the president. Or you kill
like the magic bullet at JFK. Oh damn, you have like super sperm.
I wish I had the biggest load of cum in the world. And then it just
Yeah.
kills the whole planet.
Oh yeah. Covers the whole planet. Blocks out the sun.
So how many stars do you give this movie, Adam?
I'd give this movie 4.5 stars. I think this
What?
movie. What's bad? There's nothing that look the beginning before it really kicks in. I think this movie kind of gets better and better, but like the beginning when it's kind of just like you're like, what is this? It feels kind of like a movie made like a generic movie made by a 20-something guy. That's
Like a Shutter movie. It feels like a
romance.
Shutter movie.
But the romance element too. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like mumblecore or something like that stuff. It's like very common with like an indie movie like this is, you know. But I think ultimately that
Like one of your movies.
Yes, exactly. One
Like
of
an
them.
Adam Bout.
One. Yeah. Um,
He's a
So,
guy who likes a girl.
one of these. I mean, I haven't made that.
Your-
You know, those,
your
those
movies
are those
are-
are movies.
but your
when I was-
movies
maybe
are
I was
always
in my
like-
20s. So
Your movies are always like, I got these two chicks, man. I don't know which one to be with.
yeah, and they're not. They don't become like horror movies. But so, but I think that Act One part of it ends up like making it work a lot. This is just like one of the best movies ever made by like a 20-something guy. I feel like, you know
What
what I
about
mean? Just-
Citizen Kane?
Oh, yeah.
What about
This is such
Boogie
a
Nights?
20-something movie. I know, dude. Well, okay, for sure.
Citizen Kane, Boogie Nights, Clerks.
This is stronger than Clerks, I think. So, and
Costs
it's
9
just
times as much
Slacker
money.
or whatever. I guess I mean, this is a very like it's almost like thinking about it like a first-time feature director indie thing. Like
Here's
they-
the thing that makes
good.
it impressive with all that history and knowledge that I have about movies and Adam has. Like, there's no Roger Corman helping him. This is a Blumhouse movie. Blumhouse bought the movie after it was done. They really made an independent movie for $750K. He wrote the script and edited it basically by himself. I'm sure there were notes after Blumhouse bought it and sound design shit and this and that. But like, this is just one guy
auteur.
living with his roommate, who's the actor, and this other guy. They live in the house in Burbank. You watch their shorts,
nice.
you go like, oh, that's their house. They all live together. So he wrote the script. The script, just the fact that it has characters is amazing. Like, this movie is so much better than I watch all these low budget horror movies all the time. They don't have good screenplays. They don't have like good concepts. This movie has a better premise than like almost
True.
every studio movie of like 15 years.
Yeah. And it's
They
so
don't have
simple
good-
too, and
they
clear,
don't
and like
have good-
obvious almost. You know.
It's so obvious. And I was looking it up. Like, there's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer with a love spell. There's a Charmed episode with a love spell. People have done these love spell TV shows and stuff, and they've been subplots of movies, but just to dial it in and focus razor sharp is so good. And
Yeah.
the way the ending gets bigger and bigger. I mean, these YouTube guys like him, I mean, he's cutting his teeth on the attention span economy, and he's making sure that his movies and shorts they don't ever get boring.
Yeah. Your picture got weird. Okay, there you are.
I'm worried I'm not recording, so we better wrap this shit up. But
No,
anyway, good
no,
movie.
I think you are. Oh shit! Please, God, don't. do
Next
this
week,
again.
new shit.
You
We'll
are.
go
I
back
see
to the
it. I
Jungle
see it.
Daniel.
It says computer recording is on the top bar.
I know, but it's
Don't do that. Now you're scaring me. I'm getting
Well,
too
shit
scared.
happened.
The first the movie and now this.
I wish I had a
Yes.
3-inch butthole. And your butthole shrinks.
That's a perfect fit for a 3-inch
And this
penis
guy has this long descended asshole that's like,
Ew.
and it's like it was like 9 inches wide, and now it's like, and now it's like a nice 3 inches, and then
Okay. Why is it like that?
and then a guy because he shrunk. He said he wished for a 3-inch butthole, and it
I see,
shrunk
I see.
ironically. And then the guy from South Minions and Monster comes like, hello, please. And then he sticks his 3-inch butthole,
I
his
was just
3-inch
thinking about
penis.
Minions and Monsters when
He
said.
sticks his 3-inch penis in there.
I saw Minions and Monsters with my kid today, and there's a blob cool blob monster at the end. There's a bunch of eyeballs in it. It actually looks
Yeah,
awesome.
it's on the billboard. But my girlfriend and I, we
but
see the
it,
billboard every day. We're seeing it tomorrow. No spoilers.
Fuck yeah, bro. All right. We'll talk. We'll do that up next week. Minions and monsters.
Yeah, Mike saw Despicable Me 3 with his daughter, and she didn't like it, or he didn't like it. I don't like Despicable Me.
Philistines. Yes, I don't like Despicable Me. I like the Minions movies though.
What about I wish to fuck a
Sucks.
minion? That'd be a wish that you wouldn't want to come true.
Why would you make that?
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Be cool. I mean, you could just use the minions as like little, flashlights.
With his jock strap, or no, he has like a G string, and
Yeah, they do a lot of G string shit in the Minions movies.
They're French.
Yes.
All right, later.